And we're live for live stream 162. Oh, goodness me. Thought about a re-entry long. Hesitated quite a bit. So I've been triggered in a re-entry long on ES. Stop should be down at 40. That's not right. 24.75. Target should be up at 840. So I've got a long at 400. Stop about 445. So we'll see if that works out. Unfortunately, the YM trade would have hit target. RTY's pulled back too much. Although interestingly, RTY did pull back to the previous day's high and had this bounce. Well, I've got a short signal on gold. Let's have a look at this. The thing is, it's a short into this area that we've previously seen buying. How much buying came out of this area? $13. Far too much. I'm going to take this short. So at the moment we can see top right hand corner we're in ES position long, 50 contracts, average price 58.32.25. There's up here now. We were trying to get into the NQ, had the order set out there, still has not been triggered. Came as low as 404. Hasn't been triggered. That's an interesting area to pull back from. Those previous highs. So the market is up quite a bit, so I am buying pretty high here. But due to scheduling, I couldn't have been at the charts any earlier. So we can talk about the gold trade here. The gold trade, we're looking for a move down to 24.3. With a stop up at 28.5. Been a fairly tight range. Seeing a stronger bullish move to the upside here on YM. NQ 17 points away. There's our target. 45. Certainly tempted. Just like 45. So if we're getting at 10, 35. You know what? I'll try to get in at 10. I'll try to get in at 10 for that move up to the 45s. Even though the original entry was down here at 400. No, that's... all it would mean is I'll have to adjust my stop upwards. But then again, just in case stay disciplined here. The actual entry. About 475. Let's keep it at 450. If it gets up to that 45 without me, then so be it. I'll just have to accept that. I think what I'll do is I'll use the ES as a lead. So if we get to target on ES up at the 840s, I'll be taking off if I do get triggered in the NQ, taking the NQ off. But at the moment, it doesn't seem the NQ wants to trigger us in for a long. Definitely thinking about just entering around the 10 mark, but if it turns around, I'm not going to be happy. So gold. So we're looking for that move down to that 24.3. Definitely feeling a bit of FOMO here. Goodness me. Isn't that interesting? The trade I decided not to take seems to be working a little bit here. Let's see. 26.4. It's been choppy all day. I was somewhat fortunate. It's only 2 points. I'll just leave it. If it gets down to that 24.3, so be it. Talked myself out of the trade anyway. It's a good thing I wasn't at the actual charts this morning, because there was a short over here that I would have likely have taken that would have resulted in a loss. Seeing continued strength across NQ. As we've just breached the 20s. Still got the order sitting out there at the 400s. It is 1:29 Eastern Standard Time, so all we've done is gone up all day, so a meaningful pullback. Seem to have built a bit of a double top just slightly there on YM. Not reading too much into it. Continue to hold higher prices here on NQ for now. I've got an alert set out there at 45, so if we do get up to 45 on NQ and we haven't got to target yet on ES, I'll be taking the trade off. Just had a bearish candle on ES, pulling us back down to break even. Let's see what this can do. There remains a possibility of a lower high and the market turning around. Not in my favor. It's always something to think about. $56.75. Let's keep that level out there. That's where the stop is going to be if we do get triggered here on this NQ trade. Goodness me. Bit of a fake out to the downside there. Reached the highs up at 29. Targets all the way up at 45. Seems some volatility is coming in the market here. If it was to get in at 10, I'd have to move the stop from 56 up to 66. So that's certainly a consideration. Gold seems like it wants to get down to that 24.3, but we'll see. Back in positive territory here on ES. Continue to hold higher prices on NQ. Current daily range on NQ is, let's just have a look here, 252 points. That's the low to high. Looking at the economic calendar, FOMC minutes come up in 26 minutes. Oh, goodness me. Well, that means I'm going to have to cancel these orders. Well, I've just got out of the positions there. We've got the FOMC minutes coming up. I've just had a look at the economic calendar. See that's coming up in the next 26 minutes. So who knows, in time, getting out may prove to be the wrong decision. Certainly seems like it now, but as the market marches towards that 445, but it's high impact news, so but then again, think about this. When the news comes out, in all likelihood, we're going to break the highs, even if we are going to go lower, I would think. That's very speculative on your part. It's far too speculative. It's far too speculative. But I definitely think would break the highs at least, even if the news is negative. Well, if the market interprets it as negative. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day there. It's going to be a much shorter video than normal, but with the news coming out, I believe the last had a very big blow up on a FOMC not too long ago with the interest rate decisions. So what I'll do is I will end this broadcast, and I probably going to do something different. I'm going to hold on, let's think about this. I was thinking about what I was thinking about was possibly we're seeing the slowdown here pre-news, so I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.